Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl here, Anastasia on the ones and twos, threes, and fours. So I'm here, I'm gonna start my special effects makeup. No, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm just gonna flow with it. I have an idea, as I said, but I just don't know how I'm gonna execute it to make it make sense. So that's what I'm figuring out right now. So from the other clip, you're gonna basically see me start, laying down what I need to lay down. I already crossed out my brows because I don't think I'm going to be using brows, but we'll see. Having my green contacts, we'll see. But stay tuned. Okay guys, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to be using face paint. I got this palette from Shein. As you guys can see, the pigment is not really pigmenting. It looks good, but it could have been better in terms of the pigmentation of the product. But we still make it work. We're going to basically highlight all the areas that I normally highlight with concealer. And as you know, I'm blending it out and you can see that it's very sheer on the skin. But don't worry, we're going to be using eyeshadow to basically cover over it and set it. So we're going to get more of the pigment as we proceed. So at this point in the game, I'm already using the black eyeshadow in order to contour my face. And I use a blush palette to get that bright red to basically seal the paint in. And if you notice, the color is coming through lovely. The yellow, the bright yellow, is the eyeshadow that I use in order to make the pigment pop. I'm going in with the same palette that I've been using, in with the black, and I wanted to give it a cat eye effect. And you're gonna see me basically I was trying to do a sunset, but it really didn't work out. If you notice, the orange wasn't showing up the way that I wanted it to show up, so I started using my liquid liners in order to kind of create a different dimension on the eye. And this is just basically line work, so just watch me do what I do. So at this point in the game, I just made the lines and I went back to start contouring my nose. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I really didn't like the lines, how they were. I needed to add some more dimension, add some more things going on because it was looking too plain for me. Now this is where it started getting a little bit interesting. I started using the black to put some stripes. I really didn't know what I was going for, as I told you guys earlier, but I kind of liked it. It brought more dimension. It looked so cool. So I decided to go in with the different colors and just basically mix and match and kind of fill it up. So also I want you guys to pay full attention. You see how the yellow is so bright and it wasn't merging with the red as much as I would like. So it's like the red, the yellow, orange into red. It wasn't blending seamlessly, but I figured out how to do that in the end. So it looks very harsh now. Everything looks harsh, but trust you me, I'm going to be blending out everything so it can make sense in the end. So at this point, I'm just checking out everything, seeing what I need to add, subtract, and then I said, you know what, let me start making some freckles. So this was my train of thought, that I'm going to put some freckles, but then that just turned out to be a whole new different beast, because I continue adding and adding and adding and adding and adding, which I think overall give the look more texture and more dimension. So now at this point, I'm just adding some more highlighter. So I'm just adding some white paint to the bridge of my nose, my cheeks, and my forehead. Just adding some more highlighted areas because I find that the color was just a little bit flat. So I needed to highlight where I needed to highlight, and just basically working on the blending. That's what I was doing here. So I'm making my way down to the lobby. My friend is down there. We're gonna get his reaction. See? The lighting. If you don't have good lighting, your makeup is gonna look like trash. Remember I tell you that. But we're gonna go. And we're gonna try and see if we can go to the gas station real quickly to see how people react. See, I'm in here by myself today. Let's see if anybody comes in. Let's see. We're going all the way down to the first floor. Let's see if anybody is outside. Hello. Okay guys, I am not at the gas station, but I'm at, where are we going again? Midnight Quickie. So we're gonna see how, not a lot of people out here, but we'll see how they react. How my friend react. Copyright. I like crazy shit.
I didn't see it in the light.
Huh?
I didn't even see it in the light.
Thank you. I figure Canadian people, they don't like to address people.
No, the Canadian norm is for them to see you, like you, and say nothing.
That's true. Have a good one.
Oh no, we're not talking about you guys. It's because you came in here and a whole bunch of people looked at her and smiled. The guy looked at her and smiled.
Yeah. You could say I look good. Have a good one, guys. Good night.
Watch out. You're on notice.
That's what you get, guys. These Canadian people, they will just look at you and they will not say, okay, oh God, you look good. You look sickening. Nothing. But I hope you guys like. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell to be notified. And until next time, remember I beat and I beat for the gods. Bye.
Mad puss girl.
Mad. Mad.